Hi there, welcome to our Financial Literacy and Management course. My name is Pedro Pereira and I'll be one of your trainers that will be with you throughout this course. So first we'll start to analyze the table of contents. It will show you which topics we are going to discuss in our course. So first, for today's video, we'll start with an introduction to financial literacy. We'll explain its importance and basics. And then we'll also share with you some strategies that you can use to avoid spending and save effectively. Then for the next video, we'll discuss the importance of budgeting and debt management, and then we'll also talk about, in the last video, about investment and retirement. So for today, we'll start with the importance of financial literacy, why it's important to have a good knowledge about it. So it is important because it will help you to manage more efficiently your own money. It will help you to save, invest, and also to spend your money wisely. Then it will also keeps you with the right tools to create a budget, prevent debt accumulation, and to secure your financial future. And then it will also enable you to make informed decisions about loans, credits, investments, but also about financial frauds and financial disasters. Then we'll have a look at the different types of money. We'll start with commodity money. Basically, this is the money that also serves as goods, and it is utilized to facilitate payments. It has the same value as a monetary unit, and it can be either salt, silver, copper, gold, as you see on the image on the right. Then there is a bank or fiduciary money. This basically refers to the paper or currency money that we usually use in our daily lives, and it's not supported by any other asset. Then when it comes to electronic money, this one is the one that users can access it electronically, and it's not connected, and it is connected to the fiduciary currency that supports it. Then we have the most recent one, that is crypto money. This is basically a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography. And what makes it very interesting is that it doesn't need any central bank, and it enables decentralized financial transactions. So now we'll also have a look at the bank account. Basically, this will be the first. It's typically the first financial account that you'll open, and it will be very useful to hold and to build money for important purchases and to your life events. Why is it so important to have a bank account? Because without it, for example, you cannot use a credit or debit card. You cannot draw money on an ATM. And it's very hard, for example, to receive your paycheck from your employer or to buy or rent a home. Then in the second part of this video, we'll discuss some of the strategies that we can use to avoid spending and save effectively. So first, we'll start with the strategies to avoid unnecessarily spending. So first of all, you should always consider to budgeting, because this will help you to track your income and expenses and to distinguish from what you want and from what you really need. Then it's also important to always have financial goals, because having clear goals, it will help you to save money and to cut all the necessary expenses. Then it's also important to have a mindful spending mindset. You should always ask yourself if what you are buying is really necessary and if it adds value to your life. Otherwise, you should not buy it, of course. And then we'll also share with you some tips to save effectively. So first of all, you should adopt a pay yourself first mindset. So basically, you should always treat your saves as a non-expensible expense, because So first of all, you should adopt the pay yourself first mindset. So you should always set aside a part of your income no matter what happens. This is very important, of course. Then to make it this process effortless, you should always try to automate your savings, so you don't need to do anything to do it every month. And it's also very important to have an emergency fund. This usually covers from 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, and it can be considered as your financial safety net. So basically, this was everything for today. So we started talking about the importance of financial literacy. Then we also discussed some basics, the different types of money and bank accounts. And then we also share with you some strategies that you can use to avoid spending or to save effectively. For next class, then we are going to discuss budgeting and debt management. See you for the next video.